Darkness, everybody! Everyone! Darkness is spreading! Go ahead, God! What did the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
CP the Artist is in the house.
CP the Artist here. About to get into the Will Smith versus Chris Rock debacle. Oh, let's protect black women. Oh my gosh. Oh, a man standing up for his woman. Oh, Shuri ain't dead. Please, let's stop. Let's stop this. Full disclaimer, I have choked out, I have punched, I have slapped a couple of people for getting out of line with me. So there's no judgment there on what Will did. And based off a lot of things I say, a lot of people want to slap and choke and punch the hell out of me for the things I say. So no judgment with Chris Rock. With all that said, gotta give my 2 cents on what happened last night in this debacle, Slapgate, everybody hates Chris, Red Table Talk part, 330,000. There was this narrative going around that Will was just standing up for his wife. And he had enough, and he broke, and that was the result of it. That's the narrative, right? Said it in his award speech and everything. But the deeper issue, I feel, is not being addressed, is that this garbage fire of a marriage is played out for us every single day, from Red Table Talk, from Will's book, from that GQ interview that Will had.
You've been on a hell of a journey with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's people's feelings involved.
Right.
It's healing that needs to happen.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Over and over and over and over again. This family can't shut up about their life. So when a comedian who is doing his job, being a comedian, telling jokes, all of a sudden it is warfare. We have gotten so sensitive in this time, right? Whether it's Twitterverse, whether it's social media and everything like that, everybody want to make an agenda out of it. I don't believe slapping a man is right. Do I believe men do need to get slapped up? And I believe a man should defend his wife? Of course. But in a good context of things. And especially, why would I defend a woman that has embarrassed me for umpteen years now?
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
We were
over.
She had an affair. She talked about it. Maybe that they do have an open relationship, and maybe that, the affair that, maybe that entanglement that Jada and August Alsina had was consensual. I kind of believe August Alsina. I kind of do. I can't even lie about it, right? His story kind of checks out. I do believe he asked Will for permission. More and more and more, the Wills talk about not having a conventional marriage, that they want to make sure that each other has freedom, that they don't want to tie each other down. So what's the hidden meaning about this? And I do believe that they do have an open marriage. Okay, I'm one that does believe that they have an open marriage. I think for publicity purposes, they're not going to come out and say it. I think they have so many deals and so much money that will affect them earning potentials. If they come out and say, hey, we have an open marriage. I think that when we talk about open marriages and friends with benefits and all this other stuff, we have to understand that there's a science to pair bonding. Okay, pair bonding is where a man and a woman, they pair. And when they pair, they have this territorial need to protect and to serve. And when people talk about this quote unquote open relationship thing, I guarantee you one of those people are going to feel jealous. They're going to feel that they need more of that person. I've studied this whole open relationship thing. It is a farce. It is the biggest lie that people that think it's a great idea to do. It's not a great idea to do. They do get jealous. They do get jealous. They do have feelings. They do not want, the other partner to have feelings for the person that they're having sex with. They don't. And once that happens, it's like whatever. So stop going in this danger zone when it comes to, this poly thing. I believe last night Will cracked. As a person who has dealt with my anger issues, my therapist once told me that anger is like a sandwich, right? You have a sandwich with two slices of bread, and everything underneath that is a real issue, right? What is the real issue that went on? He talked about protecting. He talked about, he had enough. But Will, you've been a celebrity for over 30 years. This comes with the territory, and you know this. And you know this. It's funny that people are so outraged about, Chris Rock's joke, but just a month ago at the SAG Awards, Laverne Cox talked about the entanglement live on air.
You brought us. Thank you. We can't wait for more red table talk and more entanglements and no more entanglements. No more entanglements.
Laverne got heat for it, but it wasn't as much as it is today. And what if, do Will have a justification for slapping the hell out of Laverne Cox? Maybe. I thought it was disrespectful. I don't think it was like the right timing for Laverne Cox to mention about the entanglement on the red carpet, on Will's, day. It was very insensitive. It was in poor taste. It wasn't funny. Human beings will always be human beings, right? We are living in a time where, that we are breaking down as a society. Men are not being able to express their emotions and to like process them. We're not being able to actually process our emotions. I'm feeling that last night's issue is going to just boil into an agenda wars. Protecting black women, men, this and that. Oh, let's blame Twitter. Let's blame comedians and so forth and so on. Just everybody just shut up. Look, it was a heated thing in the moment. Please, let's just move on from this. I'm ready to move off of this, but I love the jokes. I freaking love the jokes. I love, the memes. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I freaking love it. Can't even lie to you. But my conclusion is this: Will, Jada, stop talking about your life. Make your kids stop talking about your life, please. Look, they're grown, so I can say this. They're freaking bunch of weirdos. Whole family's a bunch of weirdos. There's something that's not being addressed. We live in a society where people are forcing their non-traditional ways on masses to tell us that, okay, this is our normal. When you know it damn well yourself, you guys ain't happy. You guys ain't happy. Reading what Will said in GQ about Jada not wanting a traditional marriage, that he's done all these things for her and she's not appreciative of it. It seems like he's in this self-deprecating simp role. He's in this simp role where he's trying so hard to get love from this woman. And this brings up a topic that I need to talk about. If a woman doesn't respect you, she can't love you. She cannot love you if she doesn't respect you. And it also talks about how women, if you're in a relationship with a man that is showing that he loves you and he will compromise to the degree, maybe you are not deserving of this man. And this seems like a toxic relationship. You know, I just think there's deeper layers to this. He cracked, and it's part of the territory. Look, you know how much hate I get on, like, you know, this channel, right? I deal with it, man. I gotta deal with it. It's part of, you know, so these celebrities, it's like, fix your own life. Fix your own life. People gonna talk. I know it's rude, it's bad, but people with no life are gonna talk about people with a life, you know? I guess I don't got no life because I'm talking about them. With all that said, CP the Artist, please like and share the video. Hit the subscribe button. Peace. I am out.